Hello everybody, my name is Chris, you're watching Park Pass, and today we're in Italy going to be going to an amazing theme park. Not this one, right next to it. We're going to go to Roma World. Let's do it. Okay, so let me explain the situation. There are 3 theme parks here where we are in Italy, just outside of Rome. There's like Cincinnati, I don't know how to pronounce it, Cincinnati. Miles calls it Cincinnati World. There's Aqua World and Roma World. Aqua World's a water park. The Cincinnati, that is like a proper theme park with thrill rides. And then there's Roma World, where they go and you get to see like gladiators and all kinds of cool things like that. Well, we were gonna go to 2 parks, except Miles and I, both of us got food poisoning when we were here in Italy. So one day we just had to recuperate. So we have one day to go to 1 park. And Miles and I discussed it. We decided we're not gonna go to the Aqua Park because it's a little too cold for that. So it's either gonna be the Cincinnati thing, the Cinteca, or Roma World. And Miles and I both decided, let's go to Roma World because it's gonna be amazing. Let's do this. And here is the entrance to Roma World. We're gonna see some gladiators. And here we go. Ah. Okay, well here we are in Roma World. What do we got here?
So we entered.
That's where we just entered in.
Keep walking.
Keep walking straight. So yeah, we'll come down. We want to go down to see the gladiators fight and stuff.
But if we keep walking, we should see a little path where we can go down to teepees.
Let's check it all out.
Cool too.
Why would they have teepees? When I went to buy the ticket, the guy's like, if you buy the ticket online, it's only 15 euros. But if you're gonna pay for it here, it's 19 euros. And he goes, so I'd buy it online. But then we tried to buy it online and that didn't work. And he's like, okay, well then, so we just ended up paying the 19 euros to buy our tickets. So, okay, well, let's go check out Roma World, guys. It's a little pumpkin carved.
Dare go down there?
I don't know. Do we go down there?
I mean,
Or do we go that way?
It looks like we can.
Okay. All right.
I think this way's to teepees.
Okay. We're walking through a theme park. Oh, okay. I don't speak. Oh, botanical. It's a garden. All right.
What kind of theme park is this?
Yeah, what kind of theme park is this? I don't know. It's a
Look at that.
neat. Oh, there's clay pots, like the Romans had. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my.
I have literally no clue where we are.
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe I'll just keep going, I guess.
I mean, if there's no path, you can't go here, and there's a path. So.
All right, we're just.
Guess we just keep going.
Is this the right way? Do you think we should go back?
I don't know. But I mean, let's keep going.
I felt a spider web go across my arm.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's gross.
But we're in the forest, so as we expected. So this is Roma World.
Basically just like a walk through the forest.
Like, yeah, is this?
I guess this is just the adventure part. I think the real
I honestly don't know what's going on here.
Okay, this is just weird.
This is a little weird.
But
Okay, well, oh, I see something.
what is that? It's white.
All right, let's get down there and see what it is. Well, we found something else, a little bench to sit on.
Double bench.
and a fence. This feels weird.
It does.
And we found a pedestal.
Now we know what it is. And I guess we're gonna keep going.
I don't know what this is.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, we walked all the way down. All right. This is an old...
Walked all the way down here for what?
We walked all the way down here to see it. This is what like times of Rome.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Okay, let's go back. Well, the Gladiator show starts in 12 minutes, so we have to go find that. We're running back. All right, well, if you ever come to Roma World, you don't really need to go down that.
Yeah. We went up the hard way.
Okay, I guess we're coming to the clearing. Oh, okay. Okay, I think this is where the gladiators fight.
Lo spettacolo dei gladiatori comincerà tra 10 minuti nell'arena dei gladiatori.
So, I did see you can rent a tent and spend the night here. The Mercado, the merchants. Guys, I think we might have made a mistake. Oh my gosh. All right, let's continue on with Roma World. Here we are in the Coliseum of Roma World. I'm not sure if that guy in the cloak is an employee or a cosplayer.
Benvenuti! Benvenuti a Roma World. Oggi passerete una giornata da antichi romani e vi divertirete come facevano i romani. Tra i divertimenti più in uso nell'antica Roma c'erano i combattimenti tra i gladiatori. Gladiatori che altri non erano che guerrieri sconfitti dall'impero romano e ridotti in schiavitù.
I'm not sure, but got battling. Yay! Yay! I think we root for him, I guess. Oh. They're fighting intensely. Uh-oh. Hey! Oh, he was not a cosplayer. He's a Caesar. Yay!
Un applauso ai nostri rodiari. Bene, ora per entrare meglio nella storia di questi gladiatori e per capire meglio cosa li portava a combattere per la loro vita nell'arena, a lui la parola. Un applauso, grazie.
Grazie, lo prendo come spinta. La cosa principale che dico ogni volta è la costruzione di tutto il parco a cura di un'associazione, diciamo così, spaziale come fanno i film, che inventano tutto. Il numero dei morti celti rispetto al numero dei morti romani è di una sproporzione. Vedrete nei prossimi
Still talking. We have no idea what he's talking about. It's been about 10 minutes.
Belli, palestrati e tutti. C'erano 7 categorie gladiatori. Notate un particolare: non hanno feritori all'altezza della bocca e poteva correre intorno al gladiatore pesante e colpirlo. L'arma che lui aveva, la sica, che vedrete in azione, è una spada con un angolo retto, la lama, per colpire alle spalle. Tutto questo serviva a rendere uno dei due coperto di sangue e con respiro affannato. I nostri amati progenitori amavano questo tipo di divertimento. Grazie.
Per continuare, chiaramente dopo aver visto i rudiari, il passo successivo è vedere i gladiatori. Ma prima, imperatore, un applauso al nostro imperatore. L'imperatore fa il suo giro di saluti. Scorpius. Che affronterà il padre, Gannicus. Gladiatori, onore all'imperatore.
This was the weird part. So the guy was like just kind of walking around and we didn't know what was going on as an audience. The one guy left and the guy was just there walking around. We thought, did that guy really get hurt or did not get hurt? And then we're like, okay, we're just waiting and waiting and waiting. Eventually that guy who got hurt, he came back out here in just a few moments with the net. Yeah, it was a little bit weird. We didn't understand. Oh no. Whoa. Oh my gosh. A drop of blood landed on my leg. We don't know what's going on. He's straightening his sword. This guy keeps getting beat up like crazy. Again, we really don't know what's going on here. I kind of sped this up, but they're just kind of walking around in a circle and they walk to each of the exits and then they're going to get ready to battle again. I think is maybe for dramatic flair is what they're trying to do. That's the bad guy. He's gonna vote because his liver dying.
Da vittima a carnefice. Onore all'imperatore.
Okay, so I sped it up again because this is a really confusing part. So the two guys, they were fighting against each other, but then this other guy came in, they fought against him, and then I think Caesar's like, hey, no mercy, and then those guys seemed like they were friends, they were hugging, and then all of a sudden, he like put like a bandana or something on top of the other guy's eyes, and then they took the bandana off, and then the other guy's like, okay, now you got to kill him. We could not understand the storyline here at all, or what's going on. It was just craziness, but it was fine.
Vita! Un applauso ai nostri gladiatori. Tutto il sangue che avete visto era sangue finto per rendere più reale il combattimento. Comincerà proprio qui la scuola di gladiatori. Avete visto lo spettacolo dei gladiatori? Ci vediamo all'una nell'arena dei rapaci per lo spettacolo dei rapaci. Grazie a tutti e benvenuti a Roma World.
That was very bloody. I wasn't expecting that. I even got a little fake blood on my leg. Droplet. All right, so we went to the Gladiator thing and saw that. It was a little more bloody than we anticipated. Miles did not really appreciate that. But now we're gonna walk down here. We don't know what else there is to do here at Roma World. Okay. Looks like people are walking this way though. Miles, we can go this way. There's a pony pen. I don't know what this is. Pony. There's no pony in there, but that's where you would keep a pony if you had a pony. The pony would belong in here. All right, so now we're walking past the pony pen to Miles says we're now to the creepy pony pen. There's a tree. And that's that. Okay. So I went on the map. There's a little map online. I went and looked at it. This is supposed to be all animals, but there's no animal.
Don't look, don't step.
Oh, just a big anthill. So we're gonna go over here to this other area. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Don't step in the puddle. It's a theme park, guys. We are at a theme park. Here, Roma World theme park. Okay, it looks like there's a little bridge.
We're going across the bridge.
We're going across the bridge.
Wow. Just wow.
Okay, there's a little area here. Little area. Let's go look at it. Okay, it looks like they got a little play area here. Some swings. Looks like there's a zip line. Should we go look at the zip line?
I love zip lines.
Okay. Best theme park in the world, guys. You're witnessing it right now. Looks like they have a little play area or skills course here in Roma World.
It feels like this is Roma Adventure.
Roma Adventure. I don't know. I don't think that's supposed to be like that.
Oh, it's here.
Oh. Okay. Seems weird. Huh.
Yeah, I can't.
We're just trying to look at the playground area for you guys so you can see this tetanus area.
There's like.
Miles, like they're missing the bars. I can't even. Yeah, I gotta. You got it.
That's so hard to reach.
You got it.
Yeah, I can't reach that.
We're crossing the treacherous bridge, just like they did in Rome. Whoa, whoa! Just like they did in Rome. This is the.
Okay, this is actually unstable.
And
It's like they're just hanging here.
you too can do this for 19 euros. 15 if you buy it online.
Ay, 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 ay. This is so unstable.
You got it.
It's literally just like they're hanging in the air.
Yeah, they are. It's a bunch of chains hanging
I
down.
have these, but they're still wobbly, but they're like this. They're staying in one place.
So you have this at your school?
Yes, but they have a thing connected to it from the ground, so it wobbles, but
Yeah.
it can only go like this.
Ooh.
It can't like go swinging.
Wow. Okay. Ooh,
Ay,
that looks
yeah, I can't.
precipice. Theme park. And without a doubt, this is gonna be my favorite attraction. I call this the 3-hole ankle breaker. Don't step on that. Don't step on it. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, but they have a picnic table.
That's nice.
Couple of them. There's some stepping stones, stepping logs. What is this place? We think this is the archery, so we're heading back here. Do a little archery.
Archery.
Archery. Archery. Okay, Miles is gonna try the archery. Stand on the feet. We're aiming for the pumpkin. Three fingers. Yep. These 3 fingers. Right, those 3 fingers right there on the bottom. Yep.
Like a little T-Rex, like this. Now, pull back.
Okay, just pulling back.
A little bit on the right. Not on the right. Yeah, go.
Oh!
Yourself.
Pull back
Pull
all by
more
yourself.
front, the left arm, more straight. Yeah, more this, more straight.
Just make your arms straight. Yep, there you go.
Go. Ah.
Good.
Okay, Chris is going. Ooh. Where is that? Ah, he got it very close to the pumpkin.
Not too much.
Well, let's see where he puts it this time.
Oh!
Ooh, the pumpkin is right there.
You want to try again?
Sure.
Okay. We're gonna see my shot, guys. He's like walk down. Oh, look how close. That's almost to the pumpkin. That was my arrow right there. Miles can go again because there's nobody else here.
Okay, you have to close the left eye, not the right. Okay? Two finger. Now, yeah. So pull back. More,
Pull back, pull back.
More. Yes.
Oh!
Huh? One more.
Yeah. Good job. Okay.
One more.
Arms straight. Get your arms straight.
Pull. Go.
Oh,
Almost.
almost.
Yeah.
That was the best part of shooting the archery so far. Without that was pretty good. What did you, I liked it. Miles, you like it?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. He said something about like a bird show or something. So we're gonna go see. And then we haven't seen the merchant stuff yet.
Dad, I heard that you could buy swords at the merchant shop.
Miles says he heard that you could buy swords. I don't even know where you heard that. Where'd you hear that from?
Literally have wooden swords.
Oh, because you're watching people walk around with swords.
That guy is fighting a tree.
Okay.
He's literally his sword.
The little kid's hitting the tree with a sword. Okay. All right. All right, we're now walking across the road again back to the mercado, the merchant stores. Okay. Okay, we're back here at the main area. There's looks like there's a hut and bars that you can put somebody in, and then merchandise.
Roman version,
Okay.
Latin version. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Allora, remember the rule. Never hit the face, never hit the neck and the head.
Okay.
Watch, eh? Careful. E allora,
All right.
gladiatori, parati, pugnate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good.
Until the death. No! How dare you! Kill him! How dare you? He's my champion, you know. Please kill him.
Oh, you have to kill me.
Oh no! The winner is Nilus. So you unlocked the final boss challenge.
Oh,
Still,
yes.
Me.
Okay, Miles.
Champion of this arena, Hermeticus. Are you ready, Miles? I am Hermeticus. I will crush him.
Okay.
When you say parati pugnati, sir, I will kill you.
How do you say Prati?
Anga.
Ungard. Go get him.
Oh my.
Good.
You-
Good fighting.
How dare you! Ouch! I destroy you! Oh. Oh my god, he's strong. I didn't expect that. Hey! What? My final move, I destroy you now!
Oh no, the spinning swords. Oh no.
Okay, Star Wars, bye.
Oh my god.
You cannot defeat me, bro! I'm too strong for you!
Oh no.
I ask mercy. I ask for the
Oh.
peace. That's mean.
Mercy.
The winner and the new champion of the arena is Nilus!
Yay! Okay, that wasn't so bad. Miles is the Roman name of Miles is Milus. He's the new champion. He told us to come over here for another show. Miles is like, I don't want any more blood. I said, I don't think it's just a bird show, so I think we should be fine. There's the drop tower to the real theme park. We might have made a mistake. Should have gone there. It's weird they don't let you park hop. Like, you can't buy, we're right next door, closer than Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. They're even closer together, but you can't go from one to the other. This is a little area, I guess, for the bird show. Be very careful.
Benvenuti. Benvenuti a Roma World e benvenuti all'Arena dei Rapaci. Prima di cominciare, delle raccomandazioni. Numero 1, non vi alzate dal posto per nessun motivo.
I sped it up because he just kind of stands there for about 20 seconds. We didn't know what was going on, and then he started talking.
A posto? Ok. Tutti seduti. Bene, è ora di cominciare. Il primo dei rapaci, tutti seduti per favore. E l'avvoltoio collo rosso. 1,60 m di apertura alare. Pensate che ha un olfatto così sviluppato che può sentire le carcasse anche vari metri sottoterra. Infatti è un predatore che si alimenta di animali che non ce l'hanno mai fatto. Prendiamo posto velocemente e cacciare anche di giorno. E il gufo africano. Si alimentano di ratti.
Some owls here.
Quei ciuffi che vedete sopra gli occhi, ma sono dei ciuffi letteralmente, che servono a capire lo stato d'animo del gufo. Ha un volo talmente silenzioso e un udito talmente finito. Uno dei predatori falchi lupo, anche se si chiamano falchi di Harris, perché cacciano in branco. Letteralmente c'è chi si occupa di stanare la preda, chi di inseguirla e chi di cacciarla. Sanno modificare la forma del suo corpo. Ma piuttosto che spiegarvelo, ve lo faccio. Vabbè, mi servono 2 bambini. Lui e lei.
They got some kids to volunteer.
Dritti, dritti.
They've made a loop.
Così. Un applauso. Bene, proprio facile, mi raccomando. Un applauso.
Hey, Dad, come out.
Ebbene, per l'ultimo esempio,
The new volunteer.
non ti spaventare, non ti muovere. Stai tranquillo, la maggior parte delle volte viene bene, tranquillo. Un applauso.
Okay, so now we're gonna go look at the shops. Okay, let's go look at the shops. This is a replica of the Mouth of Truth. We've seen the real one. You're supposed to put your hand in it, and if you're a liar, it'll clamp down on you. Go ahead.
Did you try it?
No, we could do it. Put your hand in there. You always tell the truth. I'm not worried about you.
Okay.
Yep. See. There you go. All right, let's take a look in this. Okay, I just stepped in a big mud puddle. Darn it. You got magnets, real swords. Looks like that was crossbow. Little fake ovens. The smaller swords and spears. Bow and arrow. Yeah. A little sword. Let's take a look over here. Herbarium. Oh, they've got costumes. Oh, they've got shirts.
Okay, Daddy, let's go eat.
You want to go eat?
Yeah, let's
Hey,
go eat, and then we can come back and decide.
Okay, let's go eat. Let's just take a look here, though. I'm just gonna look at a few more things real quickly. We've got jewelry. Looks like they have some coins. And they've got jewelry. Kind of like what you see like at a little flea market. Okay, some stones in a box. This is the first time seeing. I think it's kind of cool. Like,
It's 80.
yeah, it's kind of expensive, but kind of cool.
That this is 2,500 euros. The helmet is
Yeah, that's a real costume, I guess. This is like a little kid costume. I don't know where the food is. Here's the map. We came in, we walked all the way down there. We came back here. We went down, saw the pony pen, no ponies. Gladiator battle. Saw the falconer. And now we've been to this area, the market. And we did the archery.
So we have to just.
We did that. Oh, we haven't gone to the little temple. This is only one, they do one little show. We'll see if they do it today. It's a nice little robe. I guess it's the area they get food. And they also do pumpkin carving. We're here during pumpkin carving time. This is where you order food and eat.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're having lunch. We ordered a pitcher of meat. It's like a pitcher, but it has meat skewers in it. It was a little weird because when you're waiting in line, like I was waiting in line to buy food, I'm waiting in line with a bunch of Roma World employees. They're waiting in line to get their food. So it's like employee, person, us, employee. They're all getting their food too, waiting in line. So it's kind of weird just waiting in line without all the other employees. It's a little weird because there's mud, right? And then there's mud on the benches. So you have to be careful where you sit. There's even a little mud on the table. It's just like how Rome was. It's also kind of interesting because there's a Gladiator meal, I guess. I don't really understand. But you get like a pitcher of wine as well. Like a pitcher of wine to go with your pitcher of meat. So you order the meat and then they cook it right there. So they're cooking it. There's the employees eating. There is our pitcher of meat. They just brought it out. Pull there it is. Wait, it's gonna be very hot, so don't eat it quite yet. There's our pitcher of meat, guys. So have to be very careful. No way, that's crazy. Pitcher of meat. I have dropped 2 of the kebabs on my shirts. Ugh. And there's a ton of flies flying around, so you have to constantly like that. Darn it, I dropped 2 of my kebabs.
It actually tastes pretty good. A lot of flies. Like a lot of flies.
What type of meat do you think this is?
Okay, we're done eating. There is like a little Ben-Hur chariot show, I think, but it's not for another hour and 10 minutes. And we don't know what to do for an hour and 10 minutes. Like,
No one here.
like if you look, everybody's left. There's nobody here, so we don't know what to do.
I wonder why nobody. Maybe it's haunted hour.
Miles is like, is it closed? Is everybody gone? I'm like, no, there's another show. There was like 2 school groups here with us, and they left. There's like, So we're just gonna go down and look at the Ben-Hur Stadium just to see it. I don't even know if they're gonna have this show because there's nobody here. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's just interesting. So there's the stadium and giant mud puddle. Miles, do not Ben-Hur, don't step in the mud puddle. And let's go down here. There's like a little tiny temple that we saw on the map that we haven't seen, so we can go see that temple and then see what Ben-Hur is. So here's the temple. We're gonna, you guys, this is the little Greek temple. Okay, we haven't seen this attraction. Oh, this is it. So this is the temple. What is this place? It's an hour till the next show, and there's like there's nothing to do. We just walked through the market yet. Again, trying to find something to do. Oh, I haven't stood on this. I haven't stood on that. I don't know if you're allowed to. That's something to do. I burned 30 seconds. Oh, Miles did it. Okay, now we have. What else can we do for another hour?
What even is this?
I don't know what this is. We're on a platform. Okay, well, all right. Just to double check. This is what we really want to see was but I don't even know if they're doing it. Just to be clear, if you do need to go to the bathroom, they do have one bathroom for the entire park. For the entire park. Miles is like, Dad, they have 2 bathrooms. I was like, oh, right. So there are 2 bathrooms for the park. Actually, Miles thought we found one little area we haven't seen yet, this little fort. So let's go look in here. I think this is just, where if you can, like, camp out here. So I think it's just a camping area. Cool. So this is the little pathway back to the archery area, I guess.
Oh, they have rock climbing.
Miles says they have rock climbing. I don't.
Look! It's about 50 feet away from you.
All right, it's just. I don't think that's rock climbing. I think it's just a wall with pock marks on it.
Oh my gosh!
Let's see.
Oh, you can literally see it is a rock climbing wall.
Oh. They have rock climbing. We've missed this. I'm so glad we came back here. Now Miles can do rock climbing.
I thought it was a wall.
Okay, guys, it keeps getting better. All right, so I have to show you this. Miles like, I'm gonna climb up the wall. And then he tried to do this one here. Step on that one. And it spun around. So I'll step on this one over here. That one spun around. So we're trying to find ones that don't spin around so you can climb. It's a little bit more difficult than you think. Yeah, if it spins, it makes it really hard to climb those suckers. Well, okay.
Rock climbing is.
We're back to here, just trying to wait for the show. We don't know if we're gonna make it to the show or not. The Ben-Hur show. The website shows like a camel ride where you get to come and ride a camel. But this would be where you ride the camel. Camelo, but there is no camel. We're just kicking the ropes and walking around, trying to burn a little time to the show. I feel like this should not be its own park. It should be part of the other theme park that has all the rides. If you leave Roma World, they don't let you back in. You can't leave and come back in. So you're stuck here unless you leave, and then once you leave, you can't come back in. But if you want to save money, buy your tickets online. Apparently, you can save €4. Buying it here, it's more expensive. They want you to feel that if you buy it here. Miles is like, what's that? We did find one other thing to look at. It's this little white thing.
That looks like a church.
Looks like a church, apparently. Okay. All right.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. All right. Okay. So there's an arena down here, but I don't know if we're supposed to even walk there or not, if we're allowed to go there. But at nighttime they have what's called Rome on Fire. They have fire dancers, so we're not going to stay for that. But Miles is like, I was like, let's just walk down to see the arena. Miles is like, I don't think we can. I'm like, I honestly don't know. Okay, all right, well, let's just walk down here and see the arena. We're just kind of walking out down a dirt road. Unclear if this is where we're supposed to go. I think we're gonna go there anyways. So on the website it says that there's where they have this arena here, the Ben-Hur place, it's the set of Ben-Hur, which I mean, that's cool, but then I dug into it a little bit more. It's not the Charlton Heston Ben-Hur that everybody's aware of, that older movie. I think they did a remake of it in 2016, which I wasn't aware of, and it's a set for that movie, Ben-Hur, the newer version. So this here is the back of the, I think the set, the movie set. I don't even know what we're doing. I don't even know. I think this is the set where they did Ben-Hur. I don't think they're doing it, the show. Maybe they are. There are 3 spectators as well, so
down in those stands. So this is the Ben-Hur show that they have. And we're just kind of, I don't know, it looks like they're setting up. There's a few people here. So we'll just come sit down here and take a look. Just a giant set. Well, this is the, looks like he's getting ready to set up the show. Oh, he's turning off some music. That's awesome. So I think those are the, they pull those chains down when they do their laps. We just walked through to the other side just to see. There's those fish with chains, I guess. This is the back side of the set. They must not have really shown this side because there's not a lot set. The camera's must have been over there aiming this way, I guess. Well, here we are. Miles and I are at the set of the 2016 Ben-Hur movie. And they're gonna give us a show. Just for us. Oh, it's just us sitting here for the Ben-Hur show. It's the Gladiator that we saw earlier, walking out here. Oh, opening the door. Maybe he's just kind of getting lay of the land before the show. So this is the set of the 2016 Ben-Hur movie. So a few seconds ago, the gladiators, the three guys who were the gladiators, they walked out, they looked out, the crowd, the one guy's like, hey, and he's like, well, they're talking to us, but they're talking, you see it, they're debating, like they're having some intense conversation. I think they're trying to say, like, do we do this for 5 people or not? The announcer just came out. But we don't know what that means. Just walked out by himself. The show's supposed to start in 1 minute. There's 3 people there, and then there's Miles and I here. Here we go. He just came out here. He gave us a thumbs. I gave him a thumbs up. Then he gave me a thumbs up. So
I feel like I'm gonna have to try to cheer as loud as I can. I mean, for the 5 of us out here, I'm gonna cheer to let them know we appreciate what they're trying to do. So technically the show was supposed to start 4 minutes ago, but the sound guy, he even left. He's not even here anymore. And so I don't know. Now, who knows? Just the music keeps going, looping.
a few more people are showing up, so maybe they're waiting for them.
They must have rounded up because the lady walked in kind of wearing a toga. And she had all these people and she's like, here, here, here. And I have to sit down, so maybe they're rounding them up, which is good.
So she kept bringing people in, that lady there. So the stands are a little more full. That's good. All right, let's see. I was giving a thumbs up to the sound guy. Whoa, there's an archer up there. Whoa, uh-oh.
Che un tempo sfidavano l'orizzonte, ora sono giunte al termine. Le voci dei compagni di viaggio lentamente si affievoliscono, lasciando spazio solo al sussurro del vento, che danza tra gli alberi come un'ode alla fine di un'epica avventura.
Hey! They have the sound pumped in, the people clapping for that guy. I love it.
Egli regna con una maestà che risuona attraverso i secoli, come il fragore di un'armata in marcia.
Oh, here they come.
E in questo momento di gloria, quando le trube risuonano e le bandiere sventolano al vento, l'imperatore saluta il generale che ritorna da una campagna di conquista. Le sue gesta saranno cantate nei banchetti dei soldati. E mentre l'imperatore lo accoglie con onore e rispetto, sa che dietro il suo elogio c'è una verità più grande. Che senza uomini come questo generale, l'impero romano non sarebbe che un'ombra sbiadita nel vento della storia.
I think he's the champion. And those are the girls. I don't know what their role is though, yet. So their role is to pump up the crowd with dancing.
Ave a voi romani e ave anche a voi barbari. Siamo qui al cospetto del nostro imperatore. Ave a te, magnifico imperatore.
Here comes the gladiators.
Caesar, and now they got a girl they're bringing out. Oh no.
Aiutami, ti prego! Liberami!
He looks kind of bored.
Chiedo la tua clemenza per questa schiava, per questa donna, la mia donna, che gli dei mi aiutino nel convincerti a liberarla. Generale, quel che mi chiedi esige un tributo, un prezzo da pagare per liberare la tua amata. Voglio da te è una prova. Vinci tutte le sfide e la schiava sarà tua. Ma ricorda, se accetterai, tornerai un uomo qualunque all'istante. Il Carnasso.
General one. Oh.
La prossima prova è una prova di forza. Chi metterà in ginocchio l'avversario vincerà. A voi! Generale.
Yay. Oh, now the general has to fight the gladiator.
Murmillo. Seguto.
Uh-oh. 2 gladiators. No, it's not fair.
Da Roma, Reziario.
No. 3 gladiators. This is insane. Oh, good. He has a shield and sword. Phew.
Pugnate.
Let's go, General. Oh. I'm not sure. Hurt, bloody. Miles was a little worried it's going to get too bloody, but it didn't get too bloody.
It got bloody.
But not too bloody.
Imperatore, non è ancora finito.
Not this guy again.
Massimo, il tuo valore non è mai stato messo in dubbio. La tua forza e il tuo coraggio sia liberata.
Massimo! Massimo!
Il generale Massimo ha superato le prove e salvato la sua donna. Popolo, grazie per aver assistito a questo spettacolo. Ave a voi!
Well, that was really disappointing. Afterwards, they did like a photo shoot with the gladiators, and Miles was like, I want to get a photo. We waited in line and waited in line, and they did almost all the kids, and they got up to Miles, and they're like, we're done, and then they walked away. We're literally the only ones. We're like, what?
You were the only ones that didn't get a photo.
Only ones that didn't get a photo. On the website, it says the Ben-Hur show, and they show like chariots, they said you could ride in a chariot. So that's what we thought. Like this whole Ben-Hur show. It's gonna be about horses and chariots and all that stuff. And then it was just basically another gladiator show that we just already saw earlier today. Yeah, and Miles was like, it's literally in the chariot theater, and we didn't get to see. We thought we were gonna see horses, so that was a little misleading because on the website you could see, they show kids riding in like little chariots. So that's what we thought. We're like, okay, we want to get there. We want to have Miles have a chance to ride in a chariot. Nope, another gladiator battle.
Okay, guys, this is the. Here we are.
So we did go use the bathroom, and it's basically just a outhouse, like a honey bucket, and they did have a sink, but no soap or towels to dry your hands.
Hey guys, we are going to leave. Roma World.
I have a lot of thoughts I want to share with you. Here, this is exactly what Roma World's like right there. You go in and take a little photo of a hut. Okay, so let me preface this. I don't like to be negative for negative's sake. I like to always try to find something positive if I can find something positive. But let's start with some positive. There's 5 or 6 employees, and it seems like they were really the only employees we saw, and they're working really hard. They're trying their best to put on a good show, and I appreciate that. I think that's great, and you know, like what they're trying to do, I understand that. There's that little first area we went to, which walks down to nothing. But this is probably the worst theme park I've ever been to in my life. You could do everything here in, if there was no shows, you'd have everything done in 25 minutes. Going to the shows adds an hour or so. Like, we were just waiting around for the Ben-Hur show. We just sat there and waited for an hour because there's nothing else to do. And it's right next to this amazing theme park, and they don't let you park. It's owned by the same company, but they don't let you park hop. This should not be an expense. They should not make you pay for this. If you buy a ticket to the other theme park, they should let you just come to this one, spend an hour or two here, see the show, and then walk out. I would very disappointed. I don't even know what to say about it. I'm in shock that this is a whole theme park, that they expect people to come here and do this as a theme park. Do yourself a favor, go to different theme parks. We just walked out there. There's Roma World right there. We just walked out, and that's their other theme park right there. They have 2 other ones. They have Aqua World, and then, I don't know how to pronounce it, Sinsidia World. And this has got some pretty cool roller coasters. I don't know why they just don't combine it. Like, making you, I don't know. They need a lot of work. The Roma World has potential. It's fairly new. And it's only been, I think, only 2 or 3 years now. But it's just, there's not enough activities to keep you entertained for a full day. And the fact that you can't leave and go to the other parks and come back, that's a real bummer. The offerings, basically you're paying money to watch 2 stunt shows, a bird show, and then shop at their market, with it like a flea market. Then they have like this outdoor playground for kids. That's just, you're gonna get slivers. It's just not good. And I don't like to complain, but that was bad. Really, really bad. All right, guys, this is the end of our video. Thank you so much. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and real quickly, it was a crazy day, but I had so much fun because I got to spend time with Miles. Anytime I get to spend time with Miles, it's always a pleasure. It's just so much fun. We had a good time together, right? Yeah. But I just want to say, you, and I am talking to you, are amazing. You are wonderful. You make the world a better place. And some days you have good days, and some days you have bad days. Today was kind of a bad day, but we still made it a good day. And if you're having a bad day, I want you to know that you are enough, you are special, and you are unique. And you will be having a good day coming up soon. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Roma World, Roma, 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 Roma World. I have to say it's a nope for me. If you want to go, I would buy your tickets before you go because you can save a little bit of euro. But if you can't do that and you buy it at the gate, they make you pay more because why? Hey, wait, you get to go to Rome World. Rome World. But the employees, they tried very hard to make it the best they could. And to our Patreons, thank you so much. We love you.